Hey guys, Shishover here, coming video today. Yes, let's get back onto the outdoorsy background, just like all the people from YCS London said I should start doing again. One thing to say is that it was really great to meet so many people that were fans of my channel. Really fantastic, you guys are all great. Shook loads of hands, got to sign a few cards. You know, I'm surprised I had so many fans that were going to be there, because I look at my statistics on my channel and I get viewers from all over the country, all over the world. I get people from like the Philippines and Singapore, Vietnam, like somewhere in Indonesia, and like random places in South America, like Brazilians watching, Ecuador, Peru, Mexico. I've looked at that, I'm not even joking, they're all from just all over the place. So it's really nice to see you guys, you know, random as well, like Germans as well, lots and lots of German fans. So if you are from Germany, it's nice to meet you as well, because I'm not great with the accent, I don't quite understand a lot of the time. You guys made a really good effort speaking English, so thanks a lot for that. That was makes the meeting very easy to do. Anyway, straying away from YCS London, because I don't really want to think about it too much, because I've done my video now and I can move on with my life. Yeah, I took a quick look at what's going to be in Shadow Spectres, which is going to be a sneak peek on the 2nd of November, I think, on that weekend, the weekend coming up. We are going to get a Bujingi. Yeah, Bujingi, I think it's pronounced Cornacchia. It might be Cornacchia, I don't know, but it's a bird, so it might be named after a mythical bird in mythology that I don't know about. So Cornacchia, I'll call it that. Basically, if a Bujin monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can discard this card from your hand to the graveyard, and it destroys the attacking monster. Yeah, it's not really that great. The reason why I'm talking about this card, rather than just saying it's bad, Konami does this thing where after like a few sets, they start to release, or even after one set, they start to release cards for an archetype to try and push it in a new direction. Like they did that with Fire Fist. They tried to create Boar and Caribou to try and bring it out into more Synchro level 8 variant, so it's more like 4xes but with a different kind of style to it, and that's great and all. You know, it's fine to do that, but Konami needs to take a look at what direction the players are taking the deck, so that when they release new cards, obviously those cards are core cards, so they've been out for months, so they don't know that for sure. But if they bring out exclusives like Bujingi Cornacchia, it makes sense to actually look at how people play the deck. And the main focus of the deck, and everyone understands that, is basically get to Bujin Yamato as quick as possible. I mean, Mizukuchi, which comes out in Shadow Spectres as well, that card is just the same. You know, you keep it on the field and you protect it. You protect it with Crane, you protect it with Quillin, you protect it with Turtle. So you want to keep your monster on the field. So this card only goes off, you can only discard it from your hand when your Bujin monster is destroyed by battle. It seems to me like it's counterproductive to what the deck actually does. If you're trying your hardest to keep Yamato alive so you can keep searching, dumping every end phase, attacking for 19 every single turn, I don't get why they would come out with a card like this. It seems like a massive waste of a TCG exclusive. I mean, I looked at all the Noble Knight stuff, and frankly I'm really disappointed with how it turned out. I know I'm looking forward to the Light Sworn stuff. I might make a video about the Light Sworn Synchro and stuff like that in the future. But as for now, I just feel like Bujins, I mean, they had no representation in YCS London whatsoever. They never represent themselves in a regional. It's just that no one wants to play them, especially if they start bringing up bad support like this. Because the minute it's so easy to play around them, because they'll run out of stuff to banish. You can easily main Imperial Iron Wall against dragons. Oh, and it beats Bujins as well, because it means they can't turtle. You can basically blast to them, or you can hit them with marksman, or not marksman, but heavy infantry. And there are so many ways to beat them in so many different decks, and they're susceptible to the same sides that dragons do. You know, if Konami wants to bring out exclusives, take them in a direction where they don't actually suffer from the same sides as everyone else is siding. You know, that's why if you take a Metacal into a tournament, you're generally going to do quite well, unless of course you're really bad at playing it. But if you think about it and you bring in a really decent deck into an event, then you might do quite well, as long as you know that people are not going to have any sides against you. If you play a deck that doesn't suffer from Iron Wall, doesn't suffer from Debunk, doesn't suffer from defissure macro and all that crap, if you can make a deck that can get around all of those things quite easily, then you should have a really good deck for this format. So you know, the thing is, the message to bring from this video really is ignore this card completely. Don't even play Bujins until they've really come into their own. I don't know why Yamato is still like 25-30 pounds or 20-30, I don't know, but it's too much. It should really be like 5 to 10 because no one's playing them. They're going to become redundant very quickly, and I couldn't care less about them, to be honest. I mean, if you play the deck, that's great. I'll play you, and I have lost to them, and I can see where the win condition is, but you know, no one's going to play Bujingi Cornacchia. Not even kids won't play it. So, you know, and it's also a 1600 attack, so no one cares. It's too weak. And yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, the Thetcglover is out.